Hey! Pat and AJ post show video for Friday, TGIF. It's the 28th of April. And
It's gonna be May.
Not yet.
Monday.
Tonight's the 28th, first of 3 nights that Chris Rock is playing the Fox Theater in Detroit. He hasn't toured in like 10 years. It's the Total Blackout Tour. Myself and AJ had tickets, yet myself and AJ are not going. I am here to send a warning to men everywhere. Do not get caught in the trap of planning things that you like, bringing your wife, and then trying to call it a date night. Because she will eventually look at you and say, those don't count.
Not that they don't count. I just didn't realize that these were considered date nights to you.
Well, because this is the way our thing works. I would like to stay at home and just go to concerts. AJ would like to work and then just stay at home and ride her bike. So we have very different, things that we consider.
I like to stay home with my kid and my cats.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I like getting out and about, seeing some music, seeing some comedy, stuff like that. Now, I normally need a partner in crime. Up until this year, I will tell you what, AJ's been pretty staunch about if I don't want to go, she doesn't go, and I go by myself, which I have no problem doing. Concerts, not exactly a team sport, right?
No, you're not going to talk during the concert. Why spend the money on it?
But this year, when AJ inexplicably started going to events with me, where I'd say, hey, this person's coming to town, this person's coming to town, should I buy tickets? Do you want to go? And she's like, yeah, sure.
No, you didn't really ask me about Chris Rock. You were just like, Chris Rock's coming to town, I want to buy tickets, and that was it.
Silly me, I assumed we were doing these things as a couple. I didn't know that I was simply just bringing her along for arm candy at the price of $69 plus $11 plus tax. It was funny. AJ gave up her ticket to Chris Rock, and when she
and I'm giving it up to somebody who really wants to see him. So and to me, like, that's more important, that somebody goes who really wants to see Chris Rock.
So it was funny as we were talking about that. She, I go, well, I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, but now we're gonna have another date night, and she literally goes, oh, that was a date night.
I just thought that you were buying tickets to stuff and buying an extra one so I would go with, regardless if I wanted to go or not. I didn't realize that you were considering all of those date nights.
Like a lot of parents out there, we struggle too to have time as a couple. And yes, we work together too. So we have to make sure that we're not doing stuff for the station, because then we're Pat and AJ.
It's a really, really hard balance.
We're parents at home with our son, so it is very hard for us to get time alone to do social things. So silly me, I thought when I bought tickets to things and we went there alone that it was date nights. But
I thought he was just buying tickets to things he wanted to go to and taking me along.
Yeah, so that would make sense that the streak has ended. I'm going, obviously, tonight to see Chris Rock with one of my friends now. I'm going next month to see Dave Chappelle with one of my friends now.
Well, no, that one, no. And honestly, I said I would rather see Dave Chappelle than Chris Rock. But the Dave Chappelle show is on a weeknight, which is always bad news for us. It is always bad news for us to stay out that late.
Listen, fellas, if you bought your wife that pink bowling ball for Christmas because she goes bowling with you every now and then, you just bought yourself a Christmas present. Much like when I bought tickets to Chris Rock tonight, little did I know I was buying tickets for me and anyone else who wanted to come with me.
The more you know.
The more I know is that we will never have a date night ever
That
again.
is not true.
Click on the button below if you want to subscribe to nonsense like this on the Cars 108 YouTube channel. Watch the old videos over there, and we'll see you on Monday.
Bye-bye.